we are new partners, been a partner for about a year. I've got several of the ETFs that you recommend, but we're just now getting into the individual stocks. Mm-hmm. And I have bought, the only stock that I bought individual-wise was CS60. But I guess one of the questions I was just wondering is there a recommendation of how to, like, a specific sector to start with, or specific area that you would focus on buying first? Or, I mean, do you look at your fundamentals first, or what?
I'm going to update on maybe a monthly basis on my website, or as it changes, or as I see it changing, priority list of sectors. So I'm going to start putting that up there so that for people just starting can say, hey, if you're just starting now, these would be, and I'm going to put them in there as in order of priority, so that if you're just starting in one sector, you do number one, then start in number one, and go through. So I'm going to go through and do that. I've done the analytics on sectors for many, many years, but I now have found a better way of doing it, because I've got a piece of software that is doing some algorithm kinds of things that are giving me some information that is putting that in a really good order. So I'm going to start looking at that and start putting that on the website. But right now, if you were doing it, I would tell you need to look in IT, or are you pretty much 10 years? Are you near retirement? How far are you from?
No, I'm only 35.
Oh, okay. So I'd be looking at IT or technologies. I'd be looking at technologies. I'd be looking at materials, industrials, those two as well, and healthcare. I mean, they would be my top four. I'm not 100% sure of my order. I would probably tell you technologies first, but I would stick in that order. Now, I would be looking, if I were you, I'd be looking at the mid-cap, small-cap technologies, and I would do the same for the healthcare. It's going to be a little bit more volatile, for sure, for you as you go through time, but I think it's going to have the greatest opportunities. When I say healthcare, I'm not talking about the insurance companies or necessarily the providers. I'm talking more about the biotech and the pharmaceuticals. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.